The planning process is where your project starts to take shape. The discovery call gave us direction. The in-home consultation gave us clarity. The design and planning agreement gives us the time and structure we need to turn all of that into a complete plan. This phase is detailed, collaborative, and intentional. It's where we lay out the project step by step, so you know exactly what you're investing in long before the construction begins. We start with the information gathered from your home, the measurements, the photos, the structural notes, and early feasibility conversations we had together. Using that, we developed the first round of layouts. These layouts give you choices. Sometimes they're simple variations on the same theme. Other times they show different approaches depending on your goals and your long-term plans, or how you want the space to function. Once those layouts are ready, we meet to review them. This is where the collaboration really begins. You'll tell me what resonates, what feels right, what doesn't fit, and what ideas you want to explore further. We refine the plan together, adjusting for flow, accessibility, storage, sightlines, or anything else that matters to you. At this stage, we're comparing options and making decisions that will guide the material choices and the budget. As the layout becomes clearer, we move into selections. These may not be the final selections yet, but this is the stage where we start to build a direction. I'll guide you through categories like cabinetry, tile, flooring, plumbing fixtures, lighting, hardware, and other essential materials. Some choices will be obvious. Others may require comparing styles or exploring different levels of quality. Every selection affects cost, availability, and timeline, and I'll help you understand those differences so that you can choose with confidence. During this phase, I'm also coordinating with the team and, when needed, bringing in outside specialists. This may include structural engineers, trade partners, suppliers, or anyone else required to confirm parts of the plan. We're checking framing implications, plumbing paths, electrical load, ventilation, and everything behind the scenes that keeps a project on track. This work isn't necessarily visible, but it's crucial. And it's how we avoid surprises later in construction begins. Throughout planning, you'll see the budget become more refined. Early in the process, we work with a range because many of the decisions are still open. As the layout and selection solidify, we narrow that range and align it with the scope we've developed together. By the time we reach the final proposal, the number is based on facts, measured drawings, real materials, defined scope, not on guesses. This phase also gives us the chance to talk about logistics. We'll review how the renovation will affect your day-to-day life, what areas of your home will be impacted, what needs to be protected, and what options you have to minimize disruption. These conversations help set expectations and build a smoother construction experience. When planning is complete, you'll receive a detailed written proposal and construction agreement. It includes your final layout, the material selections made during the planning, and defined scope of work, the budget, and the expected timeline. This is the document that brings everything together. You'll understand exactly what we're building, how we'll build it, and what it will take to make it happen. The goal of the planning phase is clarity. When you understand your project inside and out, the decisions, the reasoning, and the materials, the costs, the sequencing, you start construction with confidence that your vision will become reality.